The driver of the car that hit me is uninsured. Can I still make a claim? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
How long will it take to settle my car accident case? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
Test. We're good. Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event of Table Rock Sports Productions. Got an all-star crew for you here tonight. Myself, obviously leading the way. Boomer Marshall on the call. That's me. To my left, the one and only Caleb K.K. Franklin. He'll be bringing you those great shots at home via the video. And to my right, the big bad Chief, Dan Marshall. He'll be doing the color commentary and bringing you, I'm sure, lots of laughs at home with all of his punchlines and one-liners. We're happy to be here with you tonight. Coming to you live from Dennis Murphy Court at South Medford High School. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Today featuring the visiting Lady Indians of Roseburg High School, taking on the #1 team in all the land, the Lady Panthers of South Medford High School. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our participating community business partners. Be sure to download the new version of our free app. Watch all Table Rock Sports network events on your phone, tablet, PC, or anywhere you connect for free. We also invite fans to check out all the features on TableRockSports.net, where you can find easy access to live streaming events, Southern Oregon Sports Spotlight, and our new feature, the Alumni Watch. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have a preview of tonight's matchup. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this.
Let's go! At U.S. Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? U.S. Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local U.S. Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
The Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery provide professional, personal, and compassionate care for their patients. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls practice the full scope of services, from corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal and much more. For more information or to schedule your complimentary dental implant consultation, call 541-779-3781.
We think in our stores that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got Grand Champion, and today I got Reserve Grand Champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherm coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at Southern Oregon Sports.
Circle K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lithia who made it all possible, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass.
Well, welcome back here live at South Medford High School in Dennis Murphy Court for tonight's Southwest Conference matchup between the visiting Lady Indians of Roseburg High School taking on the home team, the Lady Panthers of South Medford. I'm going to bring the Chief in, the big bad Chief. And Dad, got a minute here before starting lineups and national anthem. Keys to the game tonight.
Well, you know, I know Roseburg's kind of struggling, and we got South Medford at the top of the conference and top of the state, and so it's kind of a daunting task for Roseburg coming down. You know, get on the bus, drive 100 miles, get back on the bus, and I think a team that South can dominate, they're going to put pressure on the ball, up-tempo, get in the passing lanes, turn defense into offense, and then, you know, from there it's just a matter of if Roseburg can't get a point guard or somebody bring the ball up, it's c'est la vie for the homeboys, and South's just going to be able to roll into the big game against North on Thursday.
And Panthers were a big winner last time here, last Friday night against Grants Pass. They were able to roll against Grants Pass. One notable score, Sheldon beat this Roseburg team 85-15. So the Panthers are obviously going to have more talent, as they probably will against any opponent they play this year in the conference. And, you know, it's just about, the old coach in me says you got to go out and play right and do the little things right. Don't look at the scoreboard. Respect the game, respect your opponent, and play the right way. That's what I told Tony when I saw her down here before the game started. I said, you know, don't worry about anything but playing the right way. Respect the game, respect the opponent. And those are the words that I told her before.
And that's good advice, too. You know, it's one of those things where
as we're going to break national anthem. We'll be right back after this.
Circle K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Hello, I'm Officer Mike Jackson, Medford Police Department School Resource Officer for South Medford High School, as well as 5 elementary schools nearby. With 5 resource officers working in partnership with Medford schools, safety is a top priority and essential to promoting a positive learning environment. SROs receive specialized training in how to communicate with students in a school setting and also teach classes to students, staff, and parents on important safety issues. I'm School Resource Officer Mike Jackson, working to ensure the safety of our...
Welcome back here live at Dennis Murphy Court, the home of the South Medford Panthers. As starting lineups are being announced now for the Roseburg Indians. Kaylina Anderson, Jasmine Murphy, Emma Vredenberger. Number 12, Erica Allen. And number 13, Katie Knudsen. Head coach Dane Tornell, assisted by Sasha Almack and Audrey Frabel. And here come the starting lineups for the Lady Panthers. And leading things off, number 0, a junior, Kaylee Chamberlain. And at a guard, number 1, Antoinette Coleman, a.k.a. Tony. And then this lone senior in the starting lineup, headed to Eastern Washington University, number 10, Bella Petrogetti. The girl in the middle for the Panthers, number 11, just a sophomore, 6'2", Sierra Logue. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Panthers is number 21, another junior, 5'10", Shakaya Teague Perry, a.k.a. Shaq. The Panthers are coached by Tom Cole, assisted by Hannah Warren, Yeremi Mahia, and Elizabeth Gibson. Final thoughts, Chief, before we get ready to tip this one off.
Well, hey, I'll tell you, I just think, South Medford, again, being the top echelon in the state, playing probably a bottom-low team in the state, they're going to get out and pressure you, get an early lead, pressure the ball, get in the passing lanes, turn defense into offense, and, get this game out of the way. Make sure you take care of that, check the box, and play a lot of players here tonight. And hopefully they get in some offensive sets. And, one of the things you have to be wary of, Boom, and or weary of these kind of situations when you're a lot better than your opponent is you start taking it for granted, you get a little lackadaisical, and start doing stuff that you don't need to do and turn the ball over, and because you think you're in control. So you got to get control first, impose your will, and take advantage of opportunities, and then, maybe back off the pedal a little bit.
Panthers pressuring defensively. Now we got a trap in the corner between Coleman and Petrogetti. That's going to be off Shaq. Ball will stay with the Lady Indians here. 22 seconds into the first quarter. Roseburg able to get it inbounds and looks to run some offense. There's a good penetration there. Attempt with the layup. Up and no good. Shaq down with the rebound. She'll lead the break. Looks ahead to Wheels. Lays it up and in, and the Panthers are on the board.
And then you get pressure right away by South, and that's one of the things that, until they get a point guard that can show that they can break this press, they're going to get pressure all night, Boom.
Roseburg able to break the pressure there. Good job of staying composed and under control. Panthers now Roseburg has to deal with the Panthers in the half court. Petrogetti gambled there. There's a jumper from 17 feet that rattles in and out. Another rebound down for Shaq.
Good to see you back in the starting lineup.
She'll loop it ahead to Tony Coleman. Tony will go to Bell on the left wing just inside the three-point line. That's going to be off the mark. Kaylee Chamberlain down with the rebound, up and in.
The enforcer. And Kaylee looking a lot stronger this year. Doing a great job on the offensive board there. Actually, it was not a board. It was a pass from Bella to Kaylee.
And up ahead, up for the layup, and good. That's Emma Vredenberg. And Roseburg on the board here. Minute and a half into the contest. Roseburg plays a little zone defense. Nice high-low action. Shaq to Sierra. And Shaq's already got 2 boards down here, 2 assists, led the break once, and doing a nice job going out there and being aggressive. There's going to be a Roseburg stepped on the sideline.
So, I was going to say don't make that, I thought the foul was going to be on Bella there, and don't do that. Needless foul 80 feet away from the bucket or 70 feet away, but stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Nice pass by Tony right there.
Tony Coleman to Sierra Logue, and the Panthers quickly build a 6-point lead, 8-2. And that's going to be, Roseburg's going to get the timeout. we're going to keep it right here. 6 minutes left here in the first period.
Just like we talked on Friday Night Boom, Grants Pass and Roseburg coming out with a game plan, trying to stay close to these Panther girls, but they got very, very deep talent on the bench, 1 through 11 or 1 through 10. And arguably their best player is hurt and not playing this year, one of their best certainly. So got to have a game plan, and when, early in the game, good time out there by the Roseburg coach.
Well, the thing that makes the Panthers so difficult is any one of the girls can come down with the rebound and immediately start the break. And as you can see, a lot of the other teams that you play, they have a tough time finding one girl that can handle the ball. You literally have every girl on the floor for South Medford that can handle the ball, look ahead, and has good vision, be able to make plays. And
already illustrated by Shaq tonight. Get the board, dribble a half court, look up the floor, make a great pass, and then back-to-back great assist by Shaq.
South Medford putting pressure on. They'll double in the corner. And Roseburg's going to step out of bounds and turn the ball right back over to the Lady Panthers. So
and that's kind of a recipe for success for any team. Pressure the ball, especially if they can't handle the pressure, and then defense into offense.
Right back to Bella for 3.
Bang. And then spot up in the half court. Like to see that, too. Be able to execute in half court, out of bounds, give it to her, knock it down.
Kaylee knocks it away. Bella comes away with it, looks inside. Sierra Lowe got it. Good. 13-2.
And all of a sudden, there goes the game plan and a quick timeout. Coming out of the timeout, you want to slow it down a little bit, and it just got worse.
Roseburg now gets the ball across the timeline, and we'll look to run some offense. The Panthers have made them quite uncomfortable so far on the defensive end. There's a nice little penetration, but Sierra Logue there and able to knock it away with the block shot. Ball out of bounds. Underneath will stay with the Lady Indians.
Sierra Logue becoming a presence, Boom. Sophomore only, but showed some offensive skill last week and coming out getting a block, couple rebounds, and looks comfortable on both sides of the ball now.
There's a long 3. Nice pass inside. Shaq now with the block. And there's going to be a foul whistled against the Panthers, and I think that's going to go against Sierra Logue, and it is. This is one area where the Panthers struggled last week against Grants Pass, giving up 3 lay-ins on out-of-bounds plays.
Yeah,
they had an opportunity there, to have another opportunity at another lay-in. And
well, Sarah went to pick
to see the ball.
They had a pick with a picker. She had her back to the bucket, and all you got to do is come off your player, come off the screen, and hold your water there on the block, but that didn't happen.
Wheels
Kaylee Chamberlain.
16-2 now. Roseburg gets the ball across the timeline. Coleman's going to knock it away, save it. Into the lap of B.G. Gould. Not quite, but.
Good effort there by Tony. You got 3 of the top 10 scorers in the Southwest Conference in Kaylee and Tony and Bella. And besides that, Tony is just a presence on defense right there. Reaches in. Don't get the early fouls, we tell her. Looking back door there, it didn't happen.
Good drive, and Sierra Logue's playing volleyball.
Sierra. There's a volleyball player right there. Just probably in the gym with basketball year-round. But girl's got some talent. She's become a presence, and really impressed with her improvement over last year, Boom.
I'm good. Thanks, buddy. Shawnee just tried to bring me a bite of a pretzel. Tanisha Coley checks in. Emma Schmierbach checks in. And Bella Stone also checking in for the Panthers. Sierra Logue and Bella Petrojetti stay on the floor for the Lady Panthers. And there's going to be a foul against Petrojetti. And earning the trip to the line for the Lady Indians is Jasmine Murphy.
Well, not much difference when you sub out and you got Bella Stone, where I don't know if she's a 1A player coming from the coast or.
She's Eureka High, I believe. Or, not Eureka, but Crescent City. What's that school over there?
Yeah, a little bit smaller school, but she's the real deal, and she's going to really a great addition to this team. And you got Schmierbach who's all over the floor, and Tanisha's just playing great on the boards. She's improved her game on the offensive side, so they don't lose much when they sub out.
Petrojetti looks inside to Sierra Logue. A little too tall that time. The Panthers turn it over. Roseburg has it, looks to push. And a launch from deep. Off the mark, Bella Stone comes down with the rebound. She'll lead the break. Gonna kick it outside to Bella Petrogetti for three.
Boom.
Bang!
Well, now
Bella.
that's, such a, great rhythm, great stroke, knowing why she's got that D1 scholarship in her pocket to Eastern Washington. She's gonna, if you can shoot it like that, you can play.
And Schmierbach's gonna be out in the lane, gonna knock that one away. Up with the left hand, off the mark. Stone's gonna knock it away, but it's gonna be off of a Roseburg defender and out of bounds.
Pounded it over the top at no call at 19-2.
Ball
getting
stays
homered early.
Ball stays with the Lady Panthers. Bella was open for three, but they go inside to Tanisha, and Coley able to get it for two on a nice little dribble drop spin move in the middle.
Another sophomore there, right, Boom?
Yep.
Yeah, she's got the big upside, her and Sierra Logue.
And Tanisha's going to
First
dive
on the
for
floor.
it. Get it. Schmierbach's got it. Looks ahead. Petrogetti.
Great look.
Saves it. Coley chases it down. Petrogetti just inside the arc. Short off the front of the rim. Tips
Good
it though.
follow.
Bella Stone up with an opportunity. Not able to get it to go. Rebound gets tipped out to Coley. Shot goes up. Right back to Tanisha. She stays with it. Send it outside to Bella. Bella to Bella for three.
Would have been nice.
Of the rim. Schmierbach with the offensive rebound, and we'll go to the line for two.
Well, we said that last week with Schmierbach. She's a guard-type player, but plays large inside as well. She's got length. She goes to the board. She has a knack to go for the basketball, and right there, the guard picking up the offensive board, or the third board on that series right there.
Emma, first free throw, short, off the mark. Kaylee Chamberlain and Shakaya Teague Perry check back in. So Wheels and Shaq back into the contest here. Schmierbach at the line for her second. 2:42 remaining here in the first period at Dennis Murphy Court. Boomer Marshall alongside the Chief and Caleb Franklin. 22-2 now, the Panthers lead.
Really like Emma's game, knocking down the free throw there. And she's all over. She's tenacious, and she's always in the mix there on the floor, first on the floor. Hustle player. Here we go. Wheels.
Out top. Panthers applying pressure, able to get it into that high post area. Coley takes it right away. Kaylee flying in the lane. Up and off the mark. Coley battling for it. Nice box out and rebound there for the Lady Indians, and they look to push. Anderson out on the open floor. Three Panthers surrounding her. Ball gets tipped on the kick out. Nice little Euro step there into the lane. Not going to go. Chamberlain comes down with the rebound. She looks to push. She'll send it wide. Emma with a little runner. That's going to be off the mark. Shaq there with the rebound. Nice dribble.
Kick it to Wheels.
Wheels for three. Bang!
Boom. Well, Wheels should have had that layup early on. She doesn't go into contact. Kind of shied away from contact there, and could have drawn the foul, and maybe, a three-point play. Comes right back down and stays with it. Knocks down that three. Boom.
Bella Stone up and aggressive. Nice little dribble drive there. And that was Jasmine Murphy.
Stop the bleeding a little bit there.
Bella Stone pushes. Back to Wheels for three again. In and out. Schmierbach there with the offensive board.
Just like we were talking, every time I've seen this kid play, she's always there for some reason. The guard's supposed to be on top. She's at the block, gets offensive board, and a putback.
27-4 here with a minute left in the first. Schmierbach pressuring. Murphy will pull it back out. Roseburg looks to run some offense here. A little five-out motion. That pass is a little too tall. Ball out of bounds to the Lady Panthers. Checking in for the Indians, number 0, Kaylina Anderson, and number 10, Kaylee White. Stone will bring it across the timeline for the Panthers. Roseburg kind of in that 2-3 zone. Schmierbach will go to Shaq on the left wing. Nice little penetration kick. Schmierbach, one dribble. Will go up top to Coley. Dribbling, kicking, Shaq, shot fake, penetrate, bring it back. Wheels will line it up, that's for sure. That ball, shot's going to be off the back of the rim. Coley with the offensive rebound, no good on the putback, but Kaylee there.
And there's
now
Bella in the
Stone.
mix.
17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bella Stone has it out on top. Shaq on the left wing, dribbling, probing, looking, Down the baseline, send it back out to Tanisha. Bella Stone, 5 seconds left. Kicks it over to Coley. Coley, one dribble. Looking, 1 second left. Not going to get a shot off. That will do it here for the first quarter. Panthers take a 27-4 lead headed to the second quarter. We'll be right back after this. You're watching us live on TableRockSports.net.
Circle K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back here live at South Medford High School at Dennis Murphy Court. The Chief, Dan Marshall to my right, KK Franklin, Caleb Franklin to my left. I am Boomer Marshall. I'm on the call tonight. Panthers got off to a quick start, lead 27-4. Kaylee Chamberlain leads all scorers with 10. And Panthers off to a good start and rolling as they'll start with the ball here to start the second quarter. Roseburg will stay in that zone look. Schmierbach will look to Coley. Got Logan inside, missed her. Bella Stone will go back inside now to Sierra. Nice little spin move. Shot is up and good.
And right there, we talked to, the other night, Boom, about in half court. That's where South's got to improve, and that's what they need to work on in half court there. Handle it well, just a little soft touch there.
Schmierbach takes it away. Coleman will pull it out, look inside to Sierra, go wide to Bella. That looked like one too many steps, no call. Sierra, same move. And same result.
Again, looking very confident on the offensive side of it, and you have somebody down there in the blocks, he's going to take advantage and does.
And that looked like got away with a little bit of dancing before the music starts. Jake Campbell, though, right on top of it, whistled for the foul there as a Lady Panther, and it might have been a Logue, and it is. That I think it's her second. Kalina Anderson, first one up and in.
It's tough as a Roseburg coach, trying to find an answer to, how do you play this when you're getting that much pressure on the ball and you don't have the athletes to be able to come up and penetrate and slow it down, get a good look, and South right back on the attack.
Sierra will go to Schmierbach, to Tony. Nice pass, Stone on the baseline. We'll send it back to Sierra from 15. And Sierra Logue, 3 for 3 here in the second quarter.
Great assist, great look there by Bella Stone, and knew exactly what she wanted, and Sierra paid it off. She got paid, knocked that down.
Roseburg, the Indians from deep. Coleman comes down with the rebound, and she'll look to push. And somehow that bounce pass got through, and then Schmierbach lost it out of bounds.
Tony wanted to have that one back a little bit, kind of telegraphed that a little bit, held back on it a little bit, but Schmierbach able to get the ball and then lost the handle.
And Emma, good pressure defense there, throws it right to Tony. Tony was like, what's going on here?
Might as well finish.
Left hand, up and in.
Great job there by Tony. That's what she brings to the table every night, huh?
Yep.
Have that defensive intensity and
well, I could have had that steal, Chief. She threw it right to her. That one's going to be out of bounds. It'll go to the Panthers. But it's that pressure defense that South has right now, that little 1-3-1 in the half court. And you put Emma out on top, and she's so long. And then you have girls like Stone, Bella Stone, and Tony on the wings there. They get out and deny. If Roseburg can't get an entry pass into like a high post or choke post area, you're going to be in for a long night against that defense. And
yeah. I tell you, Bella actually really great addition, and with Sierra Logue pushing her offensive game, and Kaylee and Bill, I mean, they have all the weapons, that's for sure. And then Tony on both sides of the ball. Offensive, a great pass there.
Great
Tanisha
pass.
ought to be pointing, giving her some love right there.
Yeah, Tony anticipated it well. Tanisha found the soft spot in that zone, and good execution there from the Lady Panthers, and their lead balloons to 31.
And right now, Roseburg's smart. Don't, force it and huck up. Get a good look, run your offense.
Good penetration there. Coley there to deny it, though. Bella from Kaylee. She looks back. Sierra says, I'm going to take this all night. That one's off the mark, though. Good job by Roseburg coming down with the rebound.
Good job by Roseburg, Indian defender right there. Get a body on somebody, and good things happen.
Murphy looking to probe through that defense. Pass to the corner for three. Off the front of the rim. Tony hustling and got
no
hammered.
Blood, no foul, but I think there's some blood down there. I don't know. That was a collision.
She looks like she's a little inventory check there.
She ran into one of the biggest girls out there for the Roseburg crew, number 13, I think. And Tony took the shot. Both of them went down, I think. And but no blood.
Tony got like the elbow of that girl.
Good look by Kaylee. Don't get on there too low on the block and the baseline. Nowhere to go. And then Bella going to knock that down.
That one's going to be off the mark. Kaylee for three off the back of the rim. She's going to follow her shot. Come down with the rebound. Nice pass.
Nice pass by Wheels, and Sierra anticipating well, and had a good look, and went right to the bucket. Great job by both of them. Number one, follow your shot.
There's a three-pointer up off the glass and in for the Lady Indians.
Showing a little life here. Number 11.
Number 11.
She ain't no thing. Banks open. Ain't no thing.
Riley Russell. And that's going to be tipped off of Wheels. Lottie Dillard down with the rebound. Tries to put it back up. Unable to do so. Laney DeLynn off the back of the rim. Wheels going to chase another rebound down. Crosses it over in front. And just says, I'm going to take it all the way to the hole. And
going to get the roll.
Going to head to the line. Here with 3:28 left in the second quarter. And so far, kind of as we expected, all Panthers.
Well, Kaylee right there, need overplay her out top, and being the offensive-minded player that she is, that's what she wants you to do anyway. She'll go right by you and lay it up there. Just didn't get the roll, but now knock it down. Sierra getting a nice little ovation coming off, and well-deserved.
Chamberlain's second is up. And
nice shot right there. Nice looking. Nice form right there. I'm not sure if Mom Nicole or Dad taught him how to shoot. I'm guessing Mom.
Yeah.
But Ula and her both, picture perfect. Got a nice stroke there and wide open down the block.
Bella will a little dipsy-do up and under with the reverse. And Bella's got 8. There's another three-point shot on the way and in for the Indians. That was number 12, Erica Allen.
Erica Allen saying, hey, forget the game plan now. We're down 30.
If I'm open, I'm
I
shooting,
want to shoot
Coach.
it. Put it up, take a look, and
Roseburg, it looks like now into a man-to-man defense. Laney DeLynn, beautiful drive down the lane. A little too strong off the window. Roseburg down with the rebound and looking to push. Jumper from about 15. Murphy scoops it up there. Then Dillard knocks it away. Roseburg down again with the offensive rebound.
That's
Another
5 shots
offensive
at
rebound. And a blocking foul.
Well, that just shows you, you stay at it. They're sure Tom don't like that very well, but, 42-14, but 5 offensive boards there, and they don't get to the free throw line, but they get 5 boards and ball out of bounds. See if we can defend here. Shaq being smart there, staying down low.
There's a nice little turnaround jumper. It's going to be off the mark, and Shaq comes away with the rebound, looking ahead for Feely. It's going to be a little too far out in front.
That's one thing I like about Shaq's game. She will rebound and she look up the floor, got good vision, just a little too much there.
Nice cut there from Roseburg. Looking into the post. Ball's loose on the floor. It's going to be tied up in a jump ball. Ball will stay with the Lady Indians. Or no, I'm sorry. It's going to go to the Panthers. 98 seconds left. And yes, I was right the first time. Thank you very much. I keep track of jump balls in my head. Panthers got it to start the second quarter. We hadn't had one.
Well, look, I'm looking at Beach down there, and who's on the scoreboard, Beach? What's
Come
going
on, Beach.
Get it right.
It's always fun to blame him.
Beach going, it's not me, Sammy.
What, Sammy? What, Sammy? DeLynn has it. She's ahead of the pack.
Finished with the left hand.
Up with the left hand, fouled. And will earn herself a trip to the line here. 1:28 left in the second quarter. Looks like a football score right now.
Yeah, being a head fast pitch coach here for, I think, 10 years, boom, and then in football throughout the years, and even though it's 42-14, tough for me to feel sorry for Roseburg or feel sorry for Grants Pass, and when you can put it on them, and you have to do it with a little bit of class, a little bit of dignity, and the old saying is, when you lose, say very little. When you win, say even less, goes a long way in this type of ball game. But yeah, no tears shed here for the Roseburg Indians, I'm sure.
Timeout, Roseburg. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back after this.
I'm Ian McDonald, Medford Police Department School Resource Officer for Hedrick Middle School, as well as Lone Pine, Hoover, and Roosevelt Elementaries. Resource officers provide a consistent presence on campus to protect and support students and staff, and to keep them informed and updated on safety issues. It's also our job to work with our surrounding neighborhoods on behavior or nuisance issues. Contact your school if you have a concern. I'm School Resource Officer Ian McDonald, working to ensure the
Hello and welcome back here live South Medford High School. Boomer Marshall alongside Caleb Franklin and the Chief, Dan Marshall. Panthers off to a good start here. Minute 14 left in the second period. Panthers leading 43-14. Sierra Logan, Kaylee Chamberlain leading the way for the Panthers. I think Sierra had 14, maybe she has 16. Wheels, I believe, has 11, and Bella has 8, I believe.
So I like this look on the floor right now. You got Feely and the Schmierbach sisters and Laney. Get them some time in this kind of game and get them a little more comfortable out there getting varsity minutes. But Emma looks like kind of player. Doesn't look at the scoreboard.
No. She's just going to play. DeLynn gets the steal. She'll go to Shaq. And this is where Shaq can put on a show in the open floor if Roseburg's going to man him. There's a little back screen, the UCLA cut from Schmierbach, and she's able to make a nice catch on a good pass. And go up strong.
Schmierbach to Schmierbach right there. Tatum to Emma right there. Good pass, good look, and get free throws out of it.
First free throw is up and in for Emma. Second one also in for Emma, so Sis gets a assist. Oh, nice little crossover there from Roseburg, and a two-pointer, long two-pointer off the mark. Rebound down to Laney. She'll look to push. She's going to kick it out to sister. Tatum's going to go right, or not to her sister. I always get Laney and Emma mixed up.
They look alike, don't they? I mean, all three of them really are similar players and similar game.
10 seconds left here in the second quarter. Roseburg has it in the half court. Feely knocks it away. Ball's loose on the floor. Feely comes away with it. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Shaq at the buzzer. Bang! Reminds me of the shot at the end of regulation to send it into overtime in the consolation game. Shaq beat the buzzer then. She beats the buzzer now. And the Panthers will take a 47-14 lead to the halftime break. When we come back, we have the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for joining us here live on Table Rock Sports.
Let's go! At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? US Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local US Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
The Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery provide professional, personal, and compassionate care for their patients. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls practice the full scope of services, from corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal and much more. For more information or to schedule your complimentary dental implant consultation, call 541-779-3781.
We think in our stores that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got grand champion, and today I got reserve grand champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherb coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at Southern Oregon Sports.
Circle K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lake who made it all possible, Carlos. You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on LithiaSuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us buy.
Doctors James Savage and Rajiv Rajagopal are happy to welcome Dr. Brian Clevenger to the Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls offers a full scope of services from corrective jaw surgery, wisdom teeth removal, general anesthesia, dental implants, and much more. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 541-779-3781. That's 541-779-3781.
At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? US Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local US Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central.
Welcome back here live at halftime. This is the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. The South Medford Panthers lead the visiting Roseburg Lady Indians 47-14. It's been a dominating performance, both sides of the ball, offensively, defensively, and South Medford has played excellent. Chief, your thoughts?
Well, yeah, Roseburg obviously overmatched, and good opportunity for Tom to get everybody in and get some minutes and some work on some things that they don't normally work on or have opportunity to work on when they're in tough ball games. So, maybe improve their defense on the out-of-bounds stuff, maybe work on that half-court offense that a lot of times they don't get that because they're going defense or pushing and getting up in transition and spotting up Bella or Kay Ely. And so a good time maybe run some offensive sets, take some time, and get a lot of different players an opportunity to get in there and get some playing time.
Yeah, and another thing, that you can always work on every time there's a shot, you can rebound, whether it's going to the offensive glass or
and at one point,
defensive glass. And I think there's a couple possessions where Roseburg got multiple offensive rebounds, and I know we're splitting hairs here or, really fine-tooth combing, going through trying to find things that they can improve on. But
that's certainly one of them,
Yeah, and, they have Sierra, the big girl inside the Panthers, but then the rest of them are kind of guards. Tanisha's kind of maybe one of those that can play, she's the size of a guard but plays like a post. So that's definitely going to be a focus moving forward as they get bigger and badder as the season moves on. And I'm sure Tom will be addressing rebounding as probably one of the most important things for this Panthers team moving forward.
Yeah, and I've seen him 2 or 3 times this year, and the last time before that was at the state championship game, and that was kind of their Achilles heel up there is being able to handle the pressure themselves on the offensive side, and then being able to work in a half court on the offensive side, getting back on defense, and rebounding, get bodies on people on the defensive end because we're not real tall. We got Sierra, we got Tanisha, but we're not big across the board down there at 6'4", or anything. So both Sierra and Tanisha do play bigger than they are, but we're more up tempo, get out in the lanes, and throw up some threes, and so some of the things they're gonna have to work on. They obviously got a head showdown with Sheldon in the first half, last game in the first half, and the last game in the second half of conference.
Yep.
It looks like Sheldon's putting up big numbers early, number 5 in the state, I think. And
well, they have the Player of the Year back in Mirabelli. They got a transfer from Cottage Grove, Riley Kelty, who's a great volleyball player, and she's a big physical presence. She's 6'3", and
I think she was first team All-State, or second
volleyball.
team in volleyball, and definitely a presence in volleyball, and looks like she's in the top 10 scoring.
So, yeah, I mean, physically she's imposing, to say the least. And,
yeah, she's going to be tough for Sierra to handle.
And then Michaela Skurlock, we've seen her for years. Is it Spurlock?
It's Skurlock and Michaela
Skurlock, yeah.
And then Mirabelli is a sophomore.
Junior point guard. Or no, Mirabelli's a senior now.
Yeah, they're listing them as all three of them as seniors.
Yeah, and Mirabelli was the Player of the Year last year. And Skurlock is very capable as well.
I think that Riley, she's going to help them and nothing else. Offensive, defensive boards and size, but it'll be a tough matchup for Sierra. Just watching her play volleyball.
Yeah, we're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be right back after this for second half action.
I'm Ian McDonald, Medford Police Department School Resource Officer for Hedrick Middle School, as well as Lone Pine, Hoover, and Roosevelt Elementaries. Resource officers provide a consistent presence on campus to protect and support students and staff, and to keep them informed and updated on safety issues. It's also our job to work with our surrounding neighborhoods on behavior or nuisance issues. Contact your school if you have a concern. I'm School Resource Officer Ian McDonald, working to ensure the safety.
Okay.
My other daughter is watching this on in Crescent City.
Oh, yeah, Crescent City, right? Yeah, not Eureka.
No.
Okay. Just spoke to Bella Stone's grandpa. We said Eureka earlier. Sorry.
Well, we knew she was a Coast
sister.
kid, right?
Coast somewhere, yeah. Crescent City, so Bella's sister's watching. Is that right? Bella's sister? Bella's aunt's watching. So, hello to Bella's aunt and mom listening at home.
So how much money did it take Tom to get her over here?
Yeah.
But, yeah, great addition. And for Bella's aunt, yeah, she's done a great job here early and halfway through the season here. And great addition to the South program.
Rejected there from South Medford. The ball's going to be kind of thrown away. Schmierbach, though, chases it down. 2-on-1 opportunity here. Nice bounce pass. Bella Petrojetti there to put it in. And
good
South
job
Medford
there,
off to
but
a good start.
Is that the freshman Tatum Schmierbach, right?
Yeah.
Putting in some good minutes for the program right now as a freshman. Just great things to come for her.
Dribbled left and out of bounds. That's going to be turned over to the Panthers.
And just as we said, probably getting a lot of different looks and combination of players. And
Bella for three.
And anytime you get that look, it's bad for the visiting team here when Bella spots up down there. That's her shot, likes it, and nothing but net.
That ball's going to be out of bounds off the Panthers. Will stay with Roseburg. A little jumper from 12 feet off the mark. Rebound down for Feely. Tatum Schmierbach now over to Stone. Swing it, great pass there. Bella Petrojetti.
Good look by Bella, and
Bella to Bella.
You see Bella Petrojetti spot up like that, and Stone found her right away. And it was a great look, and Bella gets the job done.
Double in the corner, nice pass out of it. Swing the ball quickly. A little jumper on the baseline from 14 feet. Going to be out. Bella Stone down with the rebound and looking to push. Got somebody behind her. Good hustle there from Roseburg, and Lady Panthers turn it over.
What's that call when you get somebody
Wolf,
from
Wolf.
No wolf call there, and there's one thing right there. Makes little things make the biggest difference, and right there, that wolf call from one of your teammates let you know that somebody's behind you would help Bella on that possession, but turn it over and they go the other way. So just the little things like that. This is what this game's for, and hopefully Coach Cole's reminding them you got to help your teammate in that situation.
Just over 5 minutes left here in the third period. Petrojetti for 3. I didn't think she would miss that one. Sierra Logue shot fake, one dribble, gets to the rim and earns herself a trip to the line for 2. Sierra 16 on the night.
You know,
and
good.
Bella 15.
Much better. I like the way Sierra kind of faced up to the bucket and get in that triple threat position without bringing the ball down to her knees, but got in a triple threat there where she could shoot it, pass it, or drive the bucket and get the girl on her hip and drive the bucket and knock that free throw down.
First free throw up and good for Sierra Logue. Now 17 points on the night for the sophomore post. Second one on the way and good as well. 58-14. That's probably be the last time that I repeat the score other than the final tonight. But you can check out the score on our John L. Scott scoreboard down there at the bottom of your screen. Good penetration there, and a foul is going to go against Logue.
We're going to get a changing of the guard here, or a line change.
First free throw is up and out. Second free throw up and in. Emma Schmierbach looks inside. Coley, spin move, drop step, up and in. Nice post up there by the sophomore. Good pressure defense out top. Coleman takes it away and just a little too much on it, as she had time to take one more dribble. Didn't have to thread the needle there.
Yeah, just get a little spacing, you know, maybe dribble out to the sideline a little bit, create some space, and then that pass is going to be wide open.
Nice move there, up with the left hand, but out. Tanisha Coley down with the rebound, and she'll look to bring the ball up. Tony makes herself available. Wheels, Emma, Lainey DeLynn, shot fake, dribble 2 times, looking and nothing doing. Turns it over, Roseburg has it. They'll dribble it out. And that's going to be a foul against Tony.
Tony not liking that call, thought she had a jump, but with score 60-15, probably not going to get those.
And that ball's going to be thrown away, turned over to South Medford.
Good job there by South defense on that one. I watched Kaylee playing tough D, Tony playing tough D, Laney coming out, overplaying, forced that turnover. And
look inside. Coley, that was a walk. was the right call.
Yeah, I don't think Tanisha necessarily liked that call, but I think she knew. She kind of picked up there a little bit. And
the pivot foot slid about a foot. Smearbach knocks it away at half court. Ball's picked up there. Nice pass there. Coley there, though, to block. Ball safe. Smearbach has it. Nice little spin move there. No foul call. Taken away by Roseburg. And up and in with the layup is Kalina Anderson. And a nice takeaway, spin move, and layup. Smearbach says, I'm going to come right back at you and do it myself.
Emma goes,
Yeah.
That's coast to coast. Great job there by Emma. And I could kind of see that determination. The look on her face, she's going to do that.
Nice little jab step, one dribble, down to the baseline, 3 dribbles, up and into contact, and will earn herself a trip to the line. That's Katie Knutson. And with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left, Roseburg goes to the foul line. First free throw is off the mark and no good. Second one off the mark. Rebound down to Shakaya Teague Perry. Teague Perry hands it off to Tony Coleman, and the Panthers look to run some offense. Chamberlain off the pick. Outside, Tony Coleman for 3. That's going to be off the mark. Hand out of bounds. Ball turned over to Roseburg. Ball's loose. Shaq comes up with it. Tony out in front of the defense.
Great job there by Emma Smearbach again. Playing tough D, and then Shaq playing tough D, and Tony leaking out and getting that easy layup, and sometimes make it look too easy, Boom.
Excuse me. Nice little move there. Nothing doing, though. Good defense by Shaq. Kaylee Chamberlain pushing. Tony, nice little crossover move there. Gets all the way to the bucket, but they blow the whistle on the ground.
I like that. I like that move by Tony. I like to see them do that more often. If you get that lane in front, you get a step, get her on your hip, and drive to the bucket. And no continuation in high school, though. But good move by Tony. And now Wheels.
For 3. Shirley Temple.
Nice follow through by Kaylee, and
Kaylee now has 14.
All that work off season paying off for Kaylee and the Panthers.
Good ball movement here by Roseburg. And a back cut, but DeLynn knocks it away. There's a crossover off a defender's foot. Laney going to track it down. Dillard going baseline, looks to, and foul will be on the ground. Panthers will have it out of bounds underneath.
See what kind of out of bounds play we get here. A little
DeLynn
cross it out
for 3.
I tell you, and you know, I said that since I've seen her play as an 8th grader, 9th grader. You know, she's just ready to develop and just start knocking that down. And watching her JV game last week, Boom, and she has all the tools. And when she knocks that down, and you got Emma out there, and then Tatum, and
Dillard baseline, up and off the mark. Shaq with the offensive rebound, and one Shakaya Teague Perry.
Shakaya, you know, and then she can take over a game at any time.
Shaq. I'm sure Seth is at home going crazy hearing me say Shaq. My 3-year-old son loves Shaq. Free throw is true. We got a horn. We got officials not knowing what's going on. 12.2 seconds left. Sorry, it says 5 on the board, but I'll start it when it's at 5. There we go. Murphy penetrating. 2 seconds. 1 second. There's a little jump hook. And just off the mark. Had a chance.
Well, if you go by comparable scores here, Boom, with Sheldon, Roseburg versus Roseburg, I know that's tough to do, and each game's different, but pretty similar right now. Again, looking for that showdown with Sheldon.
Through 3, Panthers leading 73-39. We'll be right back after this.
I'm Officer Mike Jackson, Medford Police Department School Resource Officer for South Medford High School, as well as 5 elementary schools nearby. With 5 resource officers working in partnership with Medford schools, safety is a top priority and essential to promoting a positive learning environment. SROs receive specialized training in how to communicate with students in a school setting and also teach classes to students, staff, and parents on important safety issues. I'm School Resource Officer Mike Jackson, working to ensure the safety of our...
Welcome back as we head to the 4th quarter here, live at South Medford High School in Dennis Murphy Court. I am Boomer Marshall alongside Caleb Franklin, bringing you those great shots at home. And the Chief, Dan Marshall, on the color commentary. Thank you for joining us here on Table Rock Sports. 8 minutes left. Panthers have played well to this point. And here we go. Nice penetration there by Murphy. Shot wasn't able to go. Dillard down at the rebound. Going to go to Emma. Shaq will send it back out to Lottie. Ooh, got her underneath. Was a little late on getting her the ball. That's going to be off of Dillard's foot. Out of bounds. Ball will go back over to Roseburg. Erica Ellen back in for the Lady Indians. Jasmine Murphy didn't look very happy about her coming out.
Yeah, 30 seconds in, start the quarter, and Erica's hit a couple threes tonight and looking for another one there.
Shaq, nice little ball fake, and she can bring it up.
Bring it up and go coast to coast. Kick it.
Kick it outside, Bella. Send it back out top to Emma Schmierbach. Lottie Dillard on the right wing. We'll give it to Bella Petrogetti. Shaq, little shot fake. We'll bring it back. Cross court, Bella. Looking
Nice
inside. Coley gets fouled from behind. Ball out of bounds. Nope, that looks like the 17 foul, so Coley will be going to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Well, I kind of like that, South getting an opportunity on the half-court offensive set and, moving the ball around, getting 3 or 4 touches, and then getting a good look in there to Coley and draws the foul, goes to free throw line. In a close game, you're going to have that kind of ball movement and cohesiveness working together as a team to knock that down.
First free throw up and off the mark. Rebound down for the Berg. Nice little give and go there. Allen's going to hoist another one. That one's going to be off the mark. South Medford looking to push. Now they'll pull it back out. Lottie Dillard, right wing. Nice little advancement dribble up and in with the layup.
And great job there by her. By Lillard getting a good look and trying to get her first name there.
Lottie Dillard.
Dillard with thinking of the Blazer game here, but Dillard getting around her hip and just driving that good first step, easy layup.
Coley with an opportunity at the front of the rim and off the front of the rim and out.
You can film tomorrow or tonight after the game. Monty's going to have something to say. That was a nice little layup there underneath, hit the bottom of the glass.
Yeah.
Going to give her a bad time about that one. I can hear that.
Mom said she found the key, so.
Oh, really?
You know what that means?
Yeah.
Lottie Dillard outside. You can't leave Bella that open. My goodness, she can make it with a blindfold on.
She's a pure shooter, isn't she? And each year she's gotten better and better and better. And if you don't get somebody on her and get a hand in her face, she's going to make you pay.
Yeah, she did there. 18 on the night for Bella Petrogetti, the Eastern Washington commit. Schmierbach will pull it back out. 5 minutes left here in the fourth period. Schmierbach will give it off to Lottie Dillard. Bella again off the back iron and out. Ball looped ahead, right back on the baseline. And this time Emma Schmierbach standing there.
You know, she's one of those kids that you just want on your ball club, Emma, and always in the right place at the right time.
15 foot.
Nice look, nice pass.
Shaq just off the mark. But a great little move and step through there from Bella.
Yeah,
Shaq
unselfish.
had ready hands. There's a three on the way. Erica Allen knocks it down from the left wing. And she has 6 on the night. Schmierbach out to Bella for 3 off the front of the rim, and rebound down for the Berg. Under 4 minutes left to be played. Schmierbach knocks it away, and they will play on Lottie, and it's going to be a jump ball. 5 new Panthers coming into the contest. Bella Stone, Tatum Schmierbach, Kendall Feely, Kaylee Chamberlain, and Sierra Logue. And there's an out-of-bounds play. Wheels misses the layup, but she's going to get an offensive rebound. She gets fouled in the process. No call. And we're going to head the other way. Ooh, that looked like too many
Dance of beer right there, but
Feely knocks it away, tries to get off the Schmierbach, comes back into the hands of Feely. And now Bella Stone will bring it across the timeline for the Lady Panthers. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to be played here in regulation.
Feely only a freshman too, Boom?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know, coaching her brother Thomas, you know, he's a tenacious ball player, and Kendall looks like the same, you know, out of the same fabric there. Hard worker, one of those hustle players, and going to be a good one. You got 2 or 3 freshmen starting.
We have a Roseburg player down on the play. Hopefully she's okay. We'll have an update when we come right back.
Circle K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Have a great quad. Got the number. Is that Erica Allen? I think it's Erica Allen that's down for the Indians, and I saw head coach Dane Tornell kind of give a thumbs up maybe towards her parents or somebody in the stands that some relation. And it is Erica Allen. She's kind of walking it off now. Sierra Logue is heading to the line here. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left. Fourth quarter.
Sierra Logue at the line, shooting 2.
First one is up and out for Logue, who has 18 on the night. Second one is pure. And there's a three-pointer on the way, and off the mark. Logue down with the rebound. Kaylee pushing, is going to kick it outside. Bella Stone doesn't pull the trigger. She's going to give it back to Kaylee. She will. Off the mark. Bella Stone down with the rebound. Bella's going to say, I'm going to shoot this one, Wheels, and that one's going to be off the back of the rim and out. Hustling back is Bella all the way from the baseline and able to stop the ball there. Nice hustle. And able to come up with the steal. Looks ahead to Feely from the left side, and will get fouled and head to the free throw line with 2:27 left and regulation.
Good job there by Bella Stone, actually, trying to make some plays inside the paint, then outside at the three, said might as well hook it up, and then first one back on defense. And, that always tells me something about a player, what kind of player you are. If you just shoot it and look at it, or you get back there on defense, get the steal, and come the other way.
Yeah, and it's easy to be the first person back on defense when you're the point guard and stand on the top of the key, but when you miss a shot from the corner,
yeah, that was
and then
great.
to be the first one back on defense is all effort, all hustle. So great job, Bella Stone. Second free throw up and in for Feely. Feely almost had that one out in the passing lane there. And there's a three-pointer on the way. And that one is good. Riley Russell.
Nice look
able
there.
To knock it down.
No, if I'm
Tony Coleman to the hole and will earn herself a trip to the line.
Amy Carpenter called on the foul. Tony Coleman at the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is nothing but the bottom of the net. Good job there, Raitone. Second one is also in.
And that's what you need from Tony right there, is that kind of penetration and get fouled and go to the line, knock those down. Don't come up empty. And, I know that she's worked on that this entire off season and paying dividends right there. It's a lot easier to shoot when you're up 60, though.
Yeah.
But that's what you got to do is keep shooting. Put the work in, and it'll pay. Run a little motion here, and
Tony.
Great quickness there.
Says, I'll take two more. That's taken away from Bella Stone. Good play there by Bella.
Yeah, she's got, the little basketball savvy, basketball IQ, and, great team player and shoot
Bella's going to launch. That's going to be off the mark. That's Lainey DeLynn down with the rebound, and she's going to earn herself a trip to the line with 59 seconds left. Me and Caleb are looking at each other like, really? First free throw up and in for Lainey DeLynn. See Dad John in attendance tonight. One of the all-time greatest scores in the history of South Medford High School, a single season. Right up there with the likes of Kyle Singler, Mike Hartu, James Whiteman. Lainey's dad, John DeLynn. Tony with the steal. Going to knock it away out in front. with the left hand and going to take a hard fall, and Tony's going to earn herself a trip to the line. And to be honest, I was holding my breath a little bit on that one with 48 seconds left.
Yeah, that's kind of one of those where the official really didn't want to call it, but there's so much contact there, and good to see Tony jump right back up. And a lot of times those kind of fouls result in injuries late in the game where probably don't really want him in there, but we've had so many different combinations of players here tonight. It's tough to say, hey, take the starters out late in the game, you know.
Second one up and in. 48 seconds left. Ball's entered into the high post. And a blocking foul against the Lady Panthers with 39.4 left, Caleb.
Now that's time to put the whistle in the pocket on that one, I think.
Good news is it's only the 6th team foul, not in the bonus yet.
In basketball, there is no running clock. Is that right, Boom? I mean, how many points would you have to be up?
Only in football. In baseball, there's a mercy rule. That ball's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, in football, you know, they're one of the toughest sports, and why you have a mercy rule there but not in basketball, I don't know. But I don't know. I guess it doesn't make that much difference. You get a foul. There's no time running off and getting in the huddle or a little over and back. Good job there by the official at the top. Jay saying, yeah, I didn't see that. It was a deflection. Let's let this thing run out. Tony, you not going to launch out there?
7 seconds left. 4 seconds left. We should have been out of here 10 minutes ago, Caleb. If you guys are still watching at home, thank you. 3 seconds left. No, and a foul with 1 second left. What is going on here?
Dribble that out. Dribble that out.
Come on, Joe. Where's Jay?
One of my favorite things, just because you got to whistle, that doesn't mean you got to blow it. You just put it in your pocket and it lasts 3 seconds anyway.
No, the officials do a great job. I don't want to get it twisted.
But you got
1.4 left. Come on,
you got to
Joe.
give him a bad time.
Bella's first free throw is up and in, and that will do it.
Well, you know, if they don't use the whistle, too, your hourly wage goes up. You know?
Yeah.
But more you blow it, less money you make.
That's going to do it here live from South Medford High School. The South Medford Lady Panthers triumph here at home over the Lady Indians, 90-25. Thank you for joining us here on this TableRockSports.net production. For Caleb Franklin and the Chief, Dan Marshall, I am Boomer Marshall saying good night and God bless. Thank you for joining us.